Hey guys, just wanted to make a quick video about my super match with Corey and my tendon tear. In the super match, I felt pretty good. The setup. Corey hit, I caught it, started to bring it back to the middle of the table, and elbow fouled. He hit again, I caught it, brought it back to the middle of the table. As soon as I was going back past the middle of the table, my bicep ruptured, and obviously I lost strength and he pinned me. A couple things I'll do different when I pull Corey again, which I plan on doing maybe in a year or so. You know, the strap kept loosening up. I probably should have said something at the time. I know Corey looked at it and said, you know, the strap's loosening, and we both didn't like it. Probably would have benefited me a lot in having that strap a little tighter so he couldn't roll out and maybe I could have contained his hit a little bit more. The tendon rupture, it didn't hurt when it happened. I even asked him if we could pull left-handed. They're like, no, we're not going to let you pull. In retrospect, I think I probably should have. As far as my bicep goes, you know, I definitely have a loss of power. The doctors, when I went into the hospital, the VA center, they said normally with a proximal tear, they don't even operate. They say you get what's called a Popeye arm, and you have no loss in power. I was in shock when I heard that. I took that information, drove down 45 minutes to where my gym is. Believe it or not, I worked out. I worked out for like 15 minutes, and I was completely disgusted with the power that I had lost. Now, I also understand you have to wait. You have to wait to see what, I guess that long head bicep tendon needs to reattach itself, I would assume, to the other parts of the bicep. Apparently that tendon is flimsy and it does tear. I believe I've had problems with that tendon for a very long time, because when I pull, I have an extreme amount of pain. I take, you know, before an event, I'll take anti-inflammatory, pain medicine. Hell, I've even taken a hydrocodone before a tournament so that I could pull and get through the pain. You know, I thought it was something normal. Maybe it's not. So anyway, with this doctor, he said that they were not going to fix it. After I did my workout, I was fucking pissed. I was so mad. I was so upset with the coverage I have with the VA, and I felt like, you know, they just didn't want to do it. So I went back and met with another doctor. Talked with him about 30 minutes. Part of it was about arm wrestling, about you know, the strength involved, and how even a 2% loss in power is a big deal. I did some research and found that a proximal tear will give you 30% reduction in supination power. And I told him that if it's not fixed, I mean, you know, my career is probably over in arm wrestling, at least right-handed. So eventually he agreed to do the surgery. He did say that there is not much material to grab onto. The rupture happened about 7 centimeters, which is about 2 inches above the long head of the bicep. So according to the MRI, he's got like 2 inches of material to grab onto, and he's going to attach it to my humerus. I told him it's not important to me about having range of motion. I mean, I haven't been able to straighten my arm in a long time anyway. So range of motion is not important to me. Just raw power is. So anyway, scheduled for surgery on Wednesday, 24th of July, which is my birthday also. and pre-op on Tuesday. I guess I'll find out all the details then. And I guess I'll keep you guys in the loop and let you know how this repair happens. Is one thing that is kind of cool. I mean, I haven't worked out, really no serious workouts since like a week before, the Supermatch. But like this is my regular bicep here, and this one has got a hell of a peak to it now. So I gained like about a half an inch on my bicep. If I worked out, I'd have 19-inch biceps, which is funny. It's kind of like, well, that's kind of neat, but I'd rather have a more power than a pretty muscle. So anyway, I'll keep you guys in the loop, and sorry for the long video.